I'm Nick Shepherd. I'm Programme Director for Setting God's People Free, which is work all around how do we help the whole people of God serve the whole mission of God in the whole of life. I'm part of the staff of the Archbishop's Council in the National Church. I'd also describe myself as a practical theologian. My research interests are around the kind of mysterious connection between human and divine activity, how we understand that to function and interrelate, and how we understand God to be present in our lives and in our world, which leads me into some key areas. One is around faith formation in a secular age, particularly for young people. How in a secular age is our sense of God's presence shaped and our understanding of our own Christian identity impacted by living in a culture where that isn't always affirmed and recognized. Aligned to that, I'd also say a key interest is how, as the church, our engagement in Christian practices propel us into an engagement and participation with God's mission in God's world. So alongside these research interests, I am engaged in teaching in several TEIs through my work and through other connections for leadership and ministry roles, thinking through how in those spaces can we better enable the whole people of God to find and follow God in our everyday lives. I think the work in Sarum is vital at the moment for integrating collaborative leadership between lay and ordained ministry roles, but also in taking forward the agenda the college has had for a long time now in enhancing the way in which ordinary men and women engage with theological understanding for our faith in everyday life, in our workplaces, in our communities. There have been some really exciting programs around both those elements of Sarum's work in ministry development and engagement in the imagination of the whole people of God. And I'm really looking forward to continuing to be part of that in coming years.